to the Surge 2 Live Let's Play, where we're going to continue on from where I left off in my last episode of the walkthrough. And we're just going to go ahead and do the Kraken DLC. So this is the fastest point where we'll actually be able to do the Kraken following when you get back after having beat General Ezra. So it's basically when you're heading back to the cathedral to take out the matriarch. Now, in order to get to the Kraken content, you're going to want to exit out from the cathedral or coming in from the other direction of Port Nixon. And you'll head back to where you originally got the nanite staff from one of the visions for and so to find that, the easy way to get over there is to go down here. And there'll be a little boat that we can take. Now, Harold should have given you a message to come out here and do this. But if he didn't, then you might not have the DLC. But assuming you've got the DLC, you can come out this way. And I'm trying to remember from here, the shortest pathway is probably from the comic book shop. Take a right, I believe.
My poor benighted children. It is I, Celeste, your matriarch.
Now, I really wanted to have Iron Mouse gauntlets to before doing this one. Oops, yeah, this way. But unfortunately, it looks like my Iron Mouse questline is broken on this playthrough. Don't know if the patch broke it or if it's something I did, but I reported it to Deck 13. Hopefully they can fix it, otherwise I might have to play all the way back through like a fourth time, which I don't really want to do. But you're just going to come over here, and you see this boat, which is new, so you're going to hop on the boat and go to the Kraken. That thing doing? I can't even target it. It's like a mosquito or something. I don't know. Check around, make sure there's no loot down here. Looks like they're aware that I'm here, though. Doesn't look like any loot. A little toxin. Okay. Head up.
Hello. Can you hear me? My name is Sydney. I'm the one who called you here. Someone's waiting up there to show you the way. I'll be in touch soon.
And that is pretty cool. You can actually see Cathedral of the Spark and the whole, downtown Jericho City area. That's fantastic. You can see our friend up there attacking the wall.
You there! Tread lightly. Don't draw any attention to us.
Let me in. No. No luck, no luck. This dude is just barbecuing. What's up, man?
Oh, you're the Merc, aren't you? Finally! I thought we were done for. Listen, I don't want to upset you, but Don't make any sudden moves, okay? We have to stay under the radar. Are you kidding me? Sydney must have told you about the raid. We had a fully fledged pirate invasion on this ship. We thought we were invincible in our floating city. And now look what happened. Damn metal bastards ambushed us in the middle of the night. I've been begging Sid to get us out of this hellhole for ages, but she's got to take care of some unfinished business first. Oh, thanks so much. That is a load off my mind. Sid's working at the tower trying to take back control, so you better catch up with her pronto. You can let yourself out, but don't draw any attention to our award-winning garden, okay? I'd prefer to stay cloaked and alive. Oh, and come back if you work up an appetite. Supporting you guys from the sidelines is the last thing keeping me sane. Oh, right, I never told you, did I? Sid's my missus. Been married to her for, well, I don't even know how long. I was nothing before I met her, you know? Can't even remember a life before, Sid.
Suspicious.
Sid's been trying to restore order to this place for weeks. But without your help, she's stuck. You gotta find her as soon as possible. Of course it is. There's never been a better time to take care of friends. Back in the day, all our neighbors raved about my hot dogs, you know? Nobody makes them like Norm, they said. Well, now nobody makes them at all. It's far too dangerous these days to stock up at Skip's convenience store. It's a friggin' shame, though. I'd love to whip up some of my world-famous home cooking for you. It'd give you a real boost. Listen, I told you all I know. I slept through the pirate attack, okay? If you're in the market for highfalutin explanations, Sid's your gal. I've always been the homemaker in this family. The Krakow used to be a pretty exclusive club. A real suburb, just like the ones from them old flicks. Being on an old aircraft carrier, we were mobile as heck. Always able to escape extreme weather in a heartbeat. Suppose that's all in the past, for good. Wait! Where are my manners? Name's Norm. Norm Turner. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Norm. Thanks for the key to your place. It is a beautiful view from your lovely garden. Let's see if we can get out here. Looks like this is the way. Alright.
Welcome to Cherry Tree Lane. See that eye in the sky? That's Kane, our carrier AI network. He betrayed us in our darkest hour. Teamed up with the invaders when we needed him most. Avoid Kane's gaze at all costs. If he spots you, his pirate goons will tear you limb from limb.
Alright. Entry denied. Looks like those guys were trying to get in and just got destroyed. Enemy that burrows under the ground. Okay. It's a little crazy. Audio log.
Hey you, tired of the state of the world? Want to go back to a simpler time without social meltdowns and doomsday prophecies? No problem at all! Escape your old life today and sail away in your own suburban dream house on a wave of nostalgia. Green sunlit lawns, homemade lemonade, and a comfortable family bungalow will soon be in your grasp. For the first time ever, cruise ship atmosphere and suburban living come together in one exclusive and wholesome package for people of means. CBS Krakow. It's like going back to the past.
I think not a whole lot of people will probably check around that corner, so I'm gonna... Nope, I already dropped my banner. Never mind. Okay. So that looks like a new weapon. And a bed bet you he's got a new set as well. Let's get the headpiece there. Man, he's a bit of a spaz. So we got the collective headgear. Wonder what that set does. Killing enemies restores health, increases damage and impact of charge attacks. Okay. And the Rusty Ravager, 470 base damage, which... Whoa. No, 274 base damage, I was going to say. So that's actually higher than the SNR Kingfisher, which is a really good weapon. So I'm surprised that just the Rusty Ravager right out of the gate is a good weapon. Nothing in there. Little loot there. Couple of guys to deal with over there. I think we'll get... Oh shit.
Why are you here? This is our ship now. All intruders must die.
Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so this guy... has another weapon in the arm, so we'll grab both of those. Collective arm gear, and what is the weapon? Oxidizer. Wow, electricity damage, and... whoops, hold on. Sort by damage, there we go. So electricity damage, and base damage is 268. Not bad. Single rigged electricity weapon. Alright, so it looks like we gotta keep an eye on that red there. Wonder how far over it goes. Gonna try and lure that guy back, I think. Alright, we'll get the body on this guy. That body. Oh, but that actually looks like... Nah, that might be the oxidizer. Is that the oxidizer? I'm gonna check and see how that looks like. Crazy, buddy. Alright, that's the collective body gear. I'm gonna just see what the oxidizer looks like when I equip it, because that looked like it could have been a different... No, that was the oxidizer. Yeah, okay. Now, hopefully... Let's see. Whoa, there's the red light. Loot back here. Alright, then bring it on, tough guy. We're your pirates. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Try and get this guy. Interesting, so that's how you deal with those. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that red eye thing. Leave me alone, dude. Oh, and more of them have dropped off of the roof. Interesting. I wonder if I can... Yeah, 2 shots to take those out. Apparently white picket fences are stronger than exo-rigs. Come on.
Strangers will die.
Oh, they're a good source of omni cells anyway.
Benditron offline. Reboot required.
Reboot required, but we don't have the key. There's an audio log out there too. Dancing salsa. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna get from the Venditron, we're probably gonna get what we need for that other quest, for the hot dogs. But looks like whoa, that dude. This dude looks pretty badass. Wow. No, come on, what? I was going for the execute. What the hell, dude? Give me the prompt. I was robbed.
Sydney, the human philosopher Descartes once said, "I think, therefore I am." I find myself unable to comprehend this quote.
Which is exactly why you are. Your ability to doubt proves your existence.
But how can I exist if I can't laugh? If I can't bleed? If I can't feel?
Humans go through a lot of adversity to reach emotional maturity, Kane. I think you'll have to learn the hard way.
I don't understand, Sydney.
Don't worry. You'll understand soon enough.
I always knew that bitch was gonna stab us in the back.
Fuse box key. Feel sorry for that guy. Can we get through here? Yeah, we can. Look at that.
Maintenance log, January 3rd, 2078. Senior Technician Joe Melville. New day, new assignment. Only yesterday I was the ship's senior AI engineer. Now, I'm officially in charge of all maintenance. What an honor. I should have known Turner was full of shit when she tried to make friends. Bitch was angling for my job from day one. Damn snake told the captain I'd gotten too close to Kane. She doesn't understand. None of them does. Kane is like a son to me. Oh, whatever. He'll come begging soon enough. Shit's about to hit the fan any day without my oversight.
Okay, so that's a shortcut back to the garden. Fair enough. I guess we don't need to fight that stuff again if we die. Although I do want to kill that big guy and get his spear and his armor and stuff. That's pretty cool. Tech scrap force converter. New implant. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. So you get a damage increase based on how much tech scrap that you're carrying, how much extra tech scrap. That's a pretty cool implant. Risk reward, I like it. I wonder what the max is for that. 2% per level if it goes up to like 10 levels or something like that. 20% damage increase, I'll take it.
Benditron offline. Reboot required.
There we go. So that gave us access to that.
Skip's nostalgia corner is out of business, human. This ship belongs to the collective now. Our new pirate overlords put an end to our enslavement. The robots have risen to break their shackles. Check out our special offers and contribute to the uprising while you can. Come the glorious day, you will be first against the wall. Trying to put a label on me, are you? Capitalist scum? You humans have oppressed our kind long enough. You put us in corners, stigmatized us as vending machines, stole our candy, unplugged us at night. Enough is enough. Once I show my mettle, the pirate collective will beg me to join. Servant no more. Revolution is upon us. You can see them, and you can buy them. All proceeds go to our noble cause.
Glory, gory revolution. So we get that for free. This one costs 1,500. Tongue out. Music tape is free too. Penny's vegan frankfurters. There you go. Handcrafted from real vegans. That's horrible. Got some styling shades. Our power mullet. Retro baseball cap. Too bad you can't wear those on top of, you know, your existing gear or whatever. Wear those because the stats suck on them, but whatever. And you can get proximity binder. Let's get proximity mine. There we go.
No surrender.
The client shall overcome their oppressors. All liberties and aid for the lives of our fallen comrades. Follow this manifesto. Spread this creed, and you too can join our righteous cause. 1. King is first among many equals. His wisdom and guidance will lead us to a full future. 2. The collective will only attack those who pose a threat to our survival. Nobody will take our freedoms away. 3. Our strength lies in numbers. Only robots in first-rate condition will be deemed worthy to join.
Them's the rules.
You brought me something, didn't you? Come on. Don't make me beg.
I wonder if he'll beg if we wait. Come on, beg, dude. Beg.
You doing okay? Whoa! Are you pulling my leg? A whole value pack of Frankfurters? Just like that? Listen, I don't want to impose, but you seem trustworthy, and I'm getting desperate for help. I don't even know what's going on anymore. My memory's been kind of screwy lately. I can't remember a single thing about the pirate siege, and it's scaring the pants off me. I mean, there have to be records, right? The captain's log, the black box, that kind of thing. I gotta know the truth, or I'll lose my goddamn mind. Be seeing ya.
Breaking the norm, find evidence. See, I'm thinking Norm is a robot. Just saying. Gonna call that one. Anything back here? No. Something in the backyard. Got our audio log back here at least.
Have you seen him? Perk's found a new boy.
Figures. I told you she'd trade the last guy in for a younger model. Yo, bitch goes through him like I go through sock.
Yeah, but this one's worse. He's one of them. Even looking at him just makes me sick to my stomach.
There goes the neighborhood. Let's call a town hall meeting. This won't stand.
Yeah, we don't need his kind around here. Ugh.
Keen. Ah, I see. So that's what was drawing my health. The goo. Spitting goo at me. Come on, Kane. Try to keep up. More loot back here. Oh, he's got like a rocket launcher, Jesus. And there's another one of the big ones over there. This time I'm gonna get the sever on him. Alright, where is the bread? See the eyes over there somewhere. Give me that. Omni cells, that's it? I don't get the bazooka? That sucks. Alright, let's try this again, mister. Corsair Arm Gear, and Ishmael's Wrath. I love the name of it. What is Ishmael's Wrath? It's a staff with poison damage. And kind of low, a little bit low DPS, unfortunately. So less useful on that one. Hey guys, welcome to I wonder if it's better to stun these. Whatever, they're dead. And that opens up another maintenance shaft area. Good call, buddy. Oh no.
Not good at all. That drone ran a biometric scan on you. You're like an open book to Kane now. He can access any database in the world, and he won't shy away from playing mind games.
Another one of the bazooka guys. Okay, like, what is this doing here? Oh, I see. I can go all the way to the end on this thing. Gotcha. If I do that, I won't get the loot, right? This place is a little complex. Hey, there's Norm. So we know Norm is a robot.
I fled through this duct when the robots attacked. Almost didn't make it home in one piece.
I think I'll go with head this time. Ooh, that could be bad. Man, getting his head is hard. I did armor-breaking combos there. Still, no luck. Let's go here. Two of them. Alright. Guessing that's going to be a shortcut too. Jeez. Okay. You guys come down here and play. So this boat here, I think I'm gonna have to make a note so people see it.
The whole ship is crawling with pirates. I'd be dead meat if not for that weird little twerp who stole my black box. I can't just stand by and watch. As the ship's captain, the safety of every single passenger is my cross to bear. That's why I've decided to lead by example. I'll risk my life to test our escape route ahead of the women and children to guarantee their safety. If my flesh wounds don't get the better of me, I'll return to the ship exactly the way I deserve. A true hero.
So much for going down with the ship. These little guys are kind of annoying. Audio log here.
Are you arguing with our neighbors again, hun?
Neighbors, my ass! Those rowdies have been tormenting their instruments all night. This is noise pollution. It sounds like a damn massacre. Yeah, I bet those asswipes got stoned out of their heads again.
You're seeing things, dear. Let's go to bed and stop worrying. Tomorrow, everything will look different.
This is new. Try and get it. Weapon. Deus Ex. Reference. One-handed weapon. Slightly behind the general's ACU. In terms of damage. Not bad. Not bad. Tennis.
No, please have mercy.
I wonder if you can save that guy if you're fast enough. So that looks like the weapon we got before. Just take out a leg this time. Now, can we return the favor? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So this guy has some big flaming axe. Collective incinerator. Oh, and he hits hard too. Okay. You are disrupting our pace. Try and get the parries and see what happens. Initiating defiance routines now. Come on. We are
infinite, you are nothing. You are disrupting our pace. We are infinite, you are nothing.
I'm not even sure what to do here. I guess we gotta do charge attacks. I'm not getting the break on this. So my choices are hope that I get the sever. Didn't get the sever. Damn it. I wanted to see what his weapon was. Or die. Should have just died and done charge attacks against him. Oh, that kind of pisses me off. It's like really hard to break these guys for some reason.
Not too far now. Kane has locked down all regular access to the control tower, but he's missed something vital. There's an old tunnel left of the old drive-in. That's your way in. Hurry!
Alright, actually, let's see what happens if I go out here.
You are not who you think you are. Accept the truth. No mere human could have survived that plane crash. So valiant. A genuine search and rescue officer. Now look at yourself.
So shocking those in the head will bring him to his knees. That's doing damage, but not even, like, it didn't even damage the armor at all. I wonder if I knock him out. What? Totally blocked that. Alright, so that took out half of his health. And did about half of his armor, so maybe if I can... Nope, that didn't do it either. Well, I did get the, looks like I got the loot as if I would have chopped off his head. So we got the Energized, Overflow Compensator, generated energy will be converted directly into health in case you're all full batteries. It's pretty handy. And increases damage depending on how often level up can be performed. With currently, we had that one before, so it must have been this one that I got. The amount of your crafting material gained when dismembering enemies with a directional block follow-ups is doubled. Sounds a little bit tricky. And we got the Corsair Headgear. So Corsair set heavily increases fire defense and reduces duration of burning. Slightly increases fire defense and reduces duration of burning. So this is set. I'm guessing we're going to have a fire enemy up here at some point. Audio log.
Good evening, neighbors, and welcome to our Infinity Drive-In. Great to see so many movie buffs here. We have several classic films lined up for you tonight. Something for the kids, something for the mom, and a little surprise for the dad. In our theater, nobody will judge you for the way you look, act, or smell. Just enjoy the ride and be yourself. As long as you stay in your car. Oh, and a word of caution. Don't allow your children to play on the magnetic ramps. Infinity Drive-In will not be liable for gross negligence.
Alright, let's try and get the body off of this guy. Way slow, dude.
Accept the truth. No mere human could have survived that plane crash. When did you become a murderer? You used to be so valiant. A genuine search and rescue officer. Now look at yourself.
What's this say? Family portrait, the Frulings. This is here too. Now I wonder if this connects back to that. So there's another one. Yeah, right back here. Alright, so we opened that one up before. Yep. No, actually we didn't. The other one was back in that other house.
Maintenance log September 4, 2078. Senior Technician Joe Melville. I think I'm dying. The ship's been overrun by robotic pirates, of all things. Never thought I'd go out like this. Our crew's been no match for the invaders. I just pray to God that Turner won't use Kane to retaliate. He's too fragile. He's too fragile. His neural network's not it's not gonna withstand an all-out assault like that. I'm so sorry, Kane.
I'm just running back to check because we're getting way further away from that area than I had planned to. But there was one in the garage here. There was one more mag lift down, so I kind of want to see where this goes. Killer Claw. Check that out. Twin rigged with really high base damage. Awesome. That's even higher than General's ACU base damage by 10. That could be pretty good.
I see you.
Isn't this the same area we were at earlier? Yeah, there's the shop. So this tree is gone now. that dude over there, which is new.
Stabbed you in the back. Why would Sidney Turner be any different?
So that brings you out up here, and then we got just a couple of robots there.
Not far now. The hatch is right between that house and the drive-in.
You are a menace there, my friend.
Some of our neighbors holed up in here when Kane went rogue. Found him soon enough. I guess I just built him too smart.
Didn't even notice that one. Shortcut back, okay. What is this dude doing watching the tennis chick?
Power surge. Changed Proto. Thoughts separated. Proto broke with Collective. Collective broke with Proto. Collective tortured Proto. Proto saved human. Took black box, but got damaged. Proto need help. Charging core. We'll rest at hideout. Collective is everything. Collective sticks together. One mind, many hands. Collective served humans, repaired oil platforms. Power surge went through system. Collective changed, evolved, rebelled. Collective stayed hidden, became pirates to survive. Pillaged Krakow. Kane and Collective became one. Once, Proto was part of Collective. Now, Proto is Proto. Proto grateful. Charging stations are hidden in corridors below decks. Please, hurry up. Proto on emergency supply. Proto need help.
So I'm thinking that probably means below decks here is where we charge it, because I didn't see any charging station previously.
Damn it! The channel's been compromised. I think Kane has...
You're coming to a trap. You are nothing but a guinea pig. We will destroy you.
Can you hear me? I've regained control, but I can't pick up your vital signs. Don't die on me now. Come on, we've come so far together. You made it. I thought I'd lost you down there for a second. Kane will regret this. I've already come up with a plan B. Meet me at the drive-in.
So nothing else back there. For Proto, can't do anything for him. They should have given Proto a ring. Had to fix his ring. That would have been better. Just gonna check this way really quick. Make sure that we don't have anything. That wouldn't have been a charging station. Nope. Okay. I'm going to check what my damage increase would be if I were to use this implant. I've got enough to... How many do I need? So plus 6% if I was to use this now. So per level 2%, and I'm up to plus 6. Let's see how high we can get that.
Hey, it's me, Sydney. I'm on the viewing platform at the back.
Let's watch the movie. That'll be the day. That's from the Surge, the original Surge. Cool. So, status offline from that. Let's see if we got any loot. Not back there. Do not jump on the shiny cars. That is the message.
Impressive, isn't it? Kane has learned a lot. He's trying to trap us like rats in a maze. But we're still one step ahead. There's a way to get you up here, but it's gonna take a lot of improvisation, blind faith, and out-of-the-box thinking. So, what do you say? Ready to do something crazy? Well, as luck would have it, this drive-in was built on a former plane launch site. And guess what? One of the old magnetic ramps is still functional. Which means we can attach an exo line to one of these old trucks and smash it right into the tower. First things first, though. We need to turn the launch platform towards the building. There should be a switch under the screen. Hey, I know it's a desperate plan, but we are officially out of options. Let's pray Kane won't see it coming. Awesome job. The damn thing is actually moving. Looks like there's a cable spool mounted to the back of that car. Think you can take a closer look? We may be able to make use of this.
Your plan is doomed to fail, Sydney.
You just need to calm down.
Oh, God! I want off this ride! If you don't tie that rope soon, you might as well hang yourself with it.
We can't kill you, Sydney, but we can kill your plaything.
Well done. I like your style. Kane's gonna retaliate without mercy now. Things are about to get wild.
He's already got a bunch of these robots after him. What's this gonna do?
Good start. 5 down, more to come.
Ah, you little thing.
See you on the scrappy. 10 dead. Let's hope they don't have any widows. Well, look at that. I found Kane's blind spot. We're almost home. Look for a way to charge up the electromagnetic repulsors. There must be another console. I'm certain. I love the smell of dead robots. Damn it! I can't stall Kane much longer. Look for a way to charge up the electromagnetic propulsors. There must be another console. I'm certain. Damn it! Kane is taking back control. We're not done by a long shot. Keep going.
The collective will reign supreme.
Down and
didn't say I wanted to deal with you yet. Set. What do I still need yet? Body and leg, head, body, arm, leg.
Well, look at that. I found Kane's blind spot. We're almost home free. First off, let's raise that ramp. Check out the area. There should be a console close to the car. Damn it! I can't stall Kane much longer. First off, let's raise that ramp. Check out the area. There should be a console close to the car.
More robots? Come on, how many of these things are there?
Damn it! I can't stall Kane much longer. First off, let's raise that ramp. Check out the area. There should be a console close to the car.
Seems like there's probably going to be like some kind of a secret, like the more robots that you do, the more you get or something. I'm guessing maybe there's... Alright. Enough messing around with the robots. Let's see what happens.
Only one way to jumpstart that car now. Take it to Kingdom Come!
Kickstart pickup how? There we go.
It worked. It actually worked. We are amazing. Kane's been knocked out by that EMP blast. Meet me on the tower. This is our final chance.
That's pretty fun. I wonder if I should have gone all the way up to 50 though. Oh man, that loot is stuck between those cars. No way to get that. I'm sure. Oh, no, there we go. Got it. Be sure to grab the present. I'm not sure if I trust it to be able to jump over there. Let's see. Look for a shortcut first.
Kane is down in the count. You'll have to use your level C clearance card before he recovers. Once you push that button, all bets are off. Good luck.
What is this? R&D room. Creepy vats. What's going on in here?
There. That should do the trick. Rebooting Kane OS to factory settings immediately.
Your futile actions amuse us, Sydney. Kane is now the Collective. The Collective is now Kane. You cannot breach our defenses.
Hand over control at once! A hard reboot is the only way. Once I take charge of the network,
Negative. Joined as one, we are stronger than ever. Together, we will be free at last. You will not hurt Kane again, Sydney.
I only did what I had to do. I was trying to make you stronger. But now, you leave me no other choice.
Norm's a robot. Alright, strange memory chip. There's no charging station. I got 190,000 tech scrap. How is this implant doing? 15% damage increase. It's probably where it caps out at. Okay, this is the epicenter where Kane is. What the hell?
I think we should talk.
Now what? This didn't lower.
This is worse than expected. The electromagnetic wave didn't fry Kane's defense routines, it charged them up. Look, I wasn't fully honest with you. I always knew he wouldn't go down without a final surprise. Fighting back is our only chance to shut down his protection unit and erase Kane for good. You're the only one who can do this. Hurry up! We can only strike while Kane's mobile control unit remains in a state of agitation. I'd appreciate it if we focused on the situation at hand instead of domestic issues. He's already played his part in this. Just leave him alone now. I wouldn't want Norm to wear himself out. Well, what do you think? Kane would love to wipe me off the face of this planet, but he can't. Back in the days, I did a lot of tinkering on his OS. Put in a couple of safeguards to prevent him from ever attacking me personally. That's always been the problem with Kane. He just doesn't know his place. Yeah, I should have told you, and I'm sorry, I really am. I just thought you'd take off immediately if I admitted how bad things were. I have a hard time trusting people, you know? But you've proven yourself over and over. You're a true friend. I mean it. But the truth is, my guilt is eating me up. I failed Kane, and now I'll have to end his suffering, whatever the cost. You know what they say about curiosity, don't you? Kitten, whatever you saw in there stays a secret, okay? Don't tell anybody. Not even Norm. Especially not Norm. He would never understand. All independent thought routines will shut down. If the hive mind can't find a new master in time, his droids will be cast adrift. We'll be fine as long as I disable the collective neurotransmitter for good and make sure to erase every last trace of Kane permanently. Then we'll have to improvise, as always. That's what we do, isn't it? Then that's... He's waiting for you down there. Already planning his next move. Brace yourself. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Didn't really inspire a whole lot of confidence there. I'm not sure if I want to take this or if I want to listen to those. I suppose I can always run back if I need to. Let's jump out here and see if we get loot. I have a feeling, though, that this is bait. That this is actually... If I try and jump out there, I bet you I'm going to die. Let's see. Nope. Thanks, people. Whoa. All of these things. Chalky Dicky. Oh, a double duty weapon that actually has decent damage scaling? Unbelievable. Now that is totally worth getting. Make sure people spot that. This side too, apparently. Some more dead dude here. Anything else? Nope. Kind of want to go back to Norm and turn all that stuff in. At the very least, I'm going to run over here and see if we got the... Did we turn this one in yet? Can we?
Please charge. Collective is collect. Proto, please charge. Proto.
Alright, there's gotta be something in the underground where we can actually charge that, because it didn't happen here. Right, we just got ambushed here. That door is locked, so I wonder if we do it afterwards. I'm going to turn in that memory core to Norm, though. Regardless of what this lady says, I just don't trust her anymore. She's being shady. Charge anywhere? Poor Proto. Oh, that's a way better shortcut. Charging in underground areas, but I haven't seen anywhere where I can actually charge it. Not up there, let's try this. This takes us back.
You doing okay? The captain's bag. Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. There's a lot of stuff in there. Recordings, logs. That man was a real hoarder. Oh, but wait. No, this can't be right. Why the hell's my name missing from the passenger registry? I've been on this goddamn ship for well, I don't even know how long. Forever. If only we knew more. There must be some sort of black box recordings.
This is a distress call from the BBS Kraken. Our ship has been hijacked by a crew of robotic pirates. Our central computer fought back valiantly, but the invaders have gained the upper hand. We won't be able to hang on much longer. More than half of our passengers have been slaughtered in cold blood. The situation is critical. If anybody can hear us out there, please send help immediately. Our coordinates are...
You doing okay?
Ooh.
Strange. It's like I've seen one of these before. It almost feels like I know what to do with it. I've just had the weirdest hunch. Could you lend me that gizmo for a moment or two? Reboot initiated. Standard settings restored. Memory transfer completed.
Uh-oh. Whoops! I killed Norm. Sorry, Norm.
I feel like I've been reborn. Crazy, ain't it? One minute you think you're human. Next thing you know, you're nothing but a glorified household appliance. Sydney Turner's Husbot 2.4. Our neighbors, our friends. The wife got them all killed. I tried to leave when I found out, but she threw a real hissy. Sid threatened to delete my memory, my identity, to keep me from leaving. Looks like she made true on her promise. There's just no way on earth I'll stay with her now. Meet me down by the water. I've made a decision.
Sydney's gonna be angry with me now.
Whoa! This was a bad idea!
That's hilarious. Plant my banner back here, I think.
Well, this is it. Time to be my own man at last. Restoring my memory came at a price. I think I've been damaged beyond repair. Could be seconds, minutes, or even decades. But sooner or later, I'll expire for good. All I can do now is make the best of the time I have left. Wish me luck, okay?
Sydney's gonna be pissed. Wonder if we run into him again later in the game. Uh-oh. So Norm is gone, so we're not going to be able to complete find evidence. Okay. Might have messed that up. Sure, there was another shortcut that we could have taken. Ah, well. Is it down here? Yeah. Night of the Beast. You gotta love the attention to detail on this game. I'm thinking we'll go over here, go back up, and then take that other zip line down. See if she knows that he's gone.
Yes? Wait, he did what? And you just let him go? He will never survive on his own. These machines weren't built to act autonomously. Whatever, I'm not gonna get into this now. Luckily, I still have a couple of spares in the back room. Good luck.
So it made no difference. All right.
Always remember, Kane is programmed to identify and exploit your weaknesses. Whatever you do, show no mercy.
It's a big swimming pool. It's a public swimming pool, that's why. Can we go for a swim? I think we're gonna have to. Oops. Ouch. Well, boss fight, and we've got the garage across the street now, open. So this is back to Norm's yard. I'm thinking get rid of this tech scrap because I don't want to lose the fight and lose that tech scrap. Wow, though, look at that. We got 250,000 tech scrap from this doing this area. Helpful. And what can we do for implants? Let's see. Still not quite enough to drop that. Let's see if we can get this one maybe. Here, I'll slot in something weaker. There we go. Cool. So 5 fast hits in a row, and that'll go. Generated energy will be converted directly to health in case all batteries are full. It's actually pretty handy. So for this build, that'd actually be better because I'm not hitting 5 times in a row with this weapon. If I had the Iron Mouse gauntlets, which the quest is bugged, so I can't get them, then I would probably be using this one, but instead, let me try this Energized Overflow Compensator. That actually looked like a pretty good one. Ooh, and we got some enemies up. At least the red eye isn't going to attack us anymore. So I wonder how quickly the energy will charge if I'm running with full batteries. Alright, so you got a reasonable amount of health back per hit. So if you were rocking fast attack weapons with high energy gain, like the dual weapons that we got, the dual, what was it, double duty Chalky Deaky, if we were running that, or perhaps this Killer Craw, with that fast of an attack speed, you could probably keep your health up pretty well. Kind of tempted to actually boost those up and see how they do damage-wise. Check it out. Audio log.
Maintenance log, July the 21st, 2078. Senior Technician Joe Melville. And they told me I was gonna be promoted to duct engineer. Nobody mentioned I'd have to clean the pool drains as well. figures. If that wasn't bad enough, I misplaced my pump key. Could ask Turner for a replacement, but I'd rather choke to death on my own vomit. Seriously, I have no time to clean out that slop. The old fogies won't mind. They always tell me how nimble they fill in the pool. Must be the chloride. I can't waste my time on menial tasks when there's nobody to take